Mm. Nope, this is the wrong one. Bum 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 bum. All right. Okay. I think we got it. I think I got it. I think I got it. Yep. I think I got it. I think I did. I think I did this. Do do do. Okay. All right. I'm so bad at streaming. So bad at this. I don't know how to do. Okay, well anyway, I'm pretty sure this is streaming and being recorded now. I didn't announce this, so I apologize. It's kind of a surprise, but it's a lot easier than sitting there and trying to record a video and get something out to you guys, go through, edit, and blah, 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 blah. Because I am having a blasty blast right now doing something that I love. We are playing World of Warcraft. The new expansion has released. And look at this right there. I am max level. Yay! But where is all the video footage for you guys to see? That is going to be over at twitch.tv/Howie_games. I streamed over there because I thought it might be a little bit better to do over there and have a little bit of fun over there. It was interesting, you know, the first time that I've ever streamed on Twitch. I'm bad at it. But it was fun. I didn't get the second bit of me leveling, so I'm sorry about that. But we got a good long while of leveling and different stuff like that. So, that was pretty fun. And now I'm at level 120, so I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about what I thought about this whole mess as the battle for Azeroth and what was going on over there. So essentially, we're thrown into this huge mix of the Horde versus Alliance, and we're fighting over Azeroth and all this crazy crap. All of a sudden, we show up on Kultiras, and Jaina gets screwed over, blah, 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 blah. You guys know the story. I'm sure that you guys have played through. But these are just my kind of opinions and views on it. So first off, I would like to say about questing. How was questing through from 1 to 120? Overall, it was the same experience as it's always been. It's, you know, it's been grind, go do this little thing, go kill these little monsters and stuff like that. There's some interesting storylines there that I enjoyed, don't get me wrong, but again, a grind. But the thing that I am going to, because the plus side of it is it was fun, it was interesting, it was new. There were some cool little stories to go along with it that led up to the dungeons well, and I liked that. But the thing that I didn't like, if we're going to go into what I didn't like about questing, where's the battle? What happened to the battle for Azeroth? You know, this entire time we're built up with this fight. Sylvanas burns our tree down. We go take back Lordaeron, which, I mean, call it take it back if you want to. We went to Lordaeron. But we're not fighting the Horde this entire thing. I mean, they come and you see them invade at a few little points here and there for quests and stuff like that. And I've had war mode on this entire time. If you don't, you should have it on. Don't not have war mode on. But, you know, if you this entire time, I haven't really seen much of the Horde. I haven't seen much of the fight. What happened to that? I would have liked that to be around a little bit more and be more ever-present. I realize that that is probably not the entire focus of this expansion. I have also watched Noble and his lore videos. I love watching the lore videos and kind of getting a theory of where we may or may not go. And they did hint at that, which was another thing that I did like about this. They hinted at the fact of Old Gods, Queen Ashara, and Stormsong. And that was probably one of my favorite or questy areas, just because you could tell it gave you a lot of hints that, you know, there's something more in the works here, and we could have a little bit more going on. Anyway, So that's kind of what I thought about questing as far as that goes. It was fun. It was an event, to be sure. I had a couple of people with me that had never played the game before. So I did it kind of slow. It took me 2 days, but we got there. We got there. So other things that I have seen in this expansion and have noticed, we have stuff called Azerite armor. Well, look at all that. These little pieces of armor here, and my opinions and thoughts on those. I think it could be interesting. I don't know enough about it yet to really get into too much detail with it, but what I did notice, it only has primary and secondary stats. It doesn't have, you know, your haste, crit, anything like that. And you know, I don't do a lot of research on this kind of stuff beforehand, but that kind of struck me as weird because, you know, these are supposed to be some of the best pieces, and granted, they give you all these nifty little perky perks right here. But as far as stats go, they're kind of neutral. Is that something to prevent us from going overkill on stats again? I don't know. But it's interesting. Definitely interesting. And I'm not quite sure why they went that route. But I don't know if I like it or not, to be honest. The Heart of Azeroth is kind of what's driving this whole thing, and you get your Azerite, it goes in there. It's a lot like artifacts and artifact power, but one thing they did that I am absolutely a fan of, they minimized your management of this little bastard here. So with your artifact weapon, you know that you had to go and use your artifact power consumed into the weapon, blah, 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 blah. This one, you get the artifact power. It doesn't go in your bag. It doesn't go into any form of currency. You don't have to go back to an order hall to, you know, put this stuff in. It's just, boop, there it goes. And that's nice for on-the-fly things such as raiding. You know, I don't have to hearth out, oh, guys, hold on, I gained another artifact level. Give me 1 second. I got to hearth out and go right back over here and go do that. Oh, hi, Emmeline. Sorry, the chat took forever. Hello. But, anywho, yeah, it's nice having that as something that you don't have to micromanage anymore. So good job on that, Blizzard. As far as the little perky doodads go for these, it seems like you get something that's going to do something for your DPS. This one, I haven't seen anything that really does anything for your DPS. It's more of speed, you know, kind of helps your health. And then the final one that just increases the item level, which is nice. So far, I haven't really done much with it other than that. So that's been cool. Overall, what do I think about the story? Well, the story has been interesting, but again, where did the battle for Azeroth go? We got off on this tangent of Jaina is captured and prisoner now, and I haven't done the dungeon for that one yet. I'm going to get back into that and go see what happens there. But then it's just hills and stuff like that, and it was fun. I enjoyed going through there. You did get to see a little bit of the Horde coming in and trying to invade there. You got to see a lot of interesting things there about old gods and et cetera, and Queen Azshara, or at least hinting at those things. But as far as my favorite zone was Drustvar. Now, I don't know if you guys know this because I haven't done a lot of horror games, but I love horror things. I love it when Blizzard gets all spoopy on me. And this whole zone was just that. It had the aesthetic, it had the monsters, and it had the story. I love the story of Waycrest Manor. I love the story of, you know, going in there and, oh, something's amiss, because immediately when you get there, this whole town that you land at is under a curse. And, I loved it. I loved that so much. I wish Blizzard would do more of that, and especially being a paladin. I am the bane of all of that stuff's existence. I just feel right at home there, like, this is where I should be fighting. This is what I should be doing. As far as my least favorite zone goes so far, I would have to say it's gotta be, Tiergard sound. Now, there's a reason for that. One, I felt like it was rushed a little bit. You go in there, you get set down and you start questing, and it goes, okay, here's like 27 different quests. One's way over here, one's way over here, one's way over here, and then you have a quest hub here. Okay, go and do the quest hub. There's like 15 quests, and then you spend 20-30 minutes trying to walk your ass all the way to the other quest, the way across the map there. And not to mention, as far as stories go, I was in Storm Song for the better part of 2 days, getting through the entire story bit of the quest, doing all the little quests and whatnot that I could, because, you know me, I want to get my flying when this is all said and done. But here, it was just like, wham, bam, you're done with the story, and, oh, there's a mountain of side quests left over. Like, they didn't have a whole lot of meat to the story quest. Here, it was just kind of go in, do it, the story's done, go do all these little side quests, and you got to wander around from spot to spot, because in between is just a lot of desolate nothing. As you can see, I haven't even been over here, so who knows on that. But, and that's the thing, maybe my opinion will change when I go and see the rest of it. It's still very early on. I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of something, because I'm not going to lie, I did feel bad that I went over on Twitch, and, you know, a lot of you guys know me from here, and so I wanted to do something for you and just talk a little bit about this. But, you know, it's not going to be very long this time. Overall, that's my thoughts and where I'm at with this new expansion. Very, very excited, very, very hyped to still keep playing and keep going on. But as far as what's going on for the rest of this week, I want to get in and get powered up enough. As you can see, I'm only 285, that I am going to be, I want to get into the point where I'm doing mythic dungeons. So, why am I telling you this? Because I did the Twitch for some of my leveling stream over there. For you guys, I would like to do a lot of my mythic dungeons and stuff over here. I feel like that's going to be more fun and entertaining content anyway, because, you know, I get the boys together, and the boyos from Detroit, the Order of Champions, and we'll go ahead and start doing stuff together with them. I think that will be fun to have for you guys, something a little more special. I can't talk. But something a little more special for you guys, and have us hang out and do that. Now, as far as the rest of this week goes, probably no rhyme video this week because I'm busy playing World of Warcraft. I have taken time off work to play this. I'm sorry. I will get back to rhyme next week. I promise. It's just that I'm having a very good time with my expansion, and I want to enjoy it. So, anyway, if you guys are watching, thank you so much for watching, and thank you for being patient with me. Again, I'm going to be streaming over here next for doing Mythic Dungeons. When is that going to be? Not quite sure. I still got to go through Heroic and stuff like that. But when we get into the harder content where it's actually somewhat of a challenge and we're all going to be yelling and screaming and crying, I would like for it to be with you guys, with my fans and whatnot over here. I don't even know what to call you guys. That's weird saying fans. Huh. Subscribers. Anyway, I hope you guys are having fun with an expansion if you play. If not, I hope you're having fun with whatever you're doing. Thank you so much for watching. That's going to be it for this time. Just a quick little live stream to say what I thought, where I thought, who I thought, what I'm doing. And watch out for me coming back online for live stream again. It may not be today. It'll probably be either this weekend or early next week. But we will get that Mythic Dungeon live stream going and make sure that the guild's aware. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Go over to my Twitch channel. Follow me there so that you know if I go live over there. But I promise the next time I go live will be over here. You guys have an awesome day. For the Alliance, peace. Awkward. Now I gotta actually shut it off. Where's the button?